Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Mike for Sim Racing 604. Welcome back to Project Cars 2, and welcome to part two of my sort of welcome back to VR tour. So I'm going to jump into a 10-lap race here with some hypercars. As you can see, we've got looks like a P1, a LaFerrari, and a Porsche 123. I'm starting in 6th position in the McLaren 720S. Running an OEM setup with a little bit less fuel and a bit stiffer suspension. Other than that, all good. And yeah, let's get out there and enjoy this. Oh boy, oh boy. You guys get to enjoy the joys of a formation lap. Yay for you. I actually totally forgot I had formation lap turned on, so I'm going to have to kill some time here. Apologies. Looking at the back of that beautiful Porsche 918, and yeah, I'm just so glad to be back in VR, guys. Yeah, it's really, I'm not one of those guys that just absolutely won't race a sim because it doesn't have VR. Like a lot of people say that about Automobilista. I am not that way. I think Automobilista is phenomenal. However, I do certainly enjoy VR, and it certainly does add an element of immersion, a massive element of immersion, actually. And I think, and I was talking about this on the podcast, actually, about how nothing probably lends itself as well to VR as quite as racing games do. It's truly immersive. I think it would be hard to do for several genres, but lends itself very, very well to racing sims and flight sims for sure. Just about 2/3 done this formation lap, guys. Thanks for your patience. Starting in P6 of 10. Got the graphics turned down a bit. I tried it before with the graphics turned up and it was a bit hard on the old GPU. Alright. Apparently we are taking it nice and easy around this corner. Oh, ho, ho. And we're away. Ugly, ugly break there coming out of turn 11. Couple of Porsches dueling it out up there. And I will tuck in for now. Try to form some sort of semblance of order here. Whoa. Not sure if I hit him or not. It was close. I'm running him very wide here. Launched into that straightaway well out of my torque band. A little bit of understeer by the 720. Whoa, 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 whoa. That white 720. I can't even be mad at that pass. Such a beautiful car. I actually saw a 720 in the color I'm driving the other day in Vancouver. That is what inspired this. But white, oh man, that's a nice looking car. And the tires are starting to feel a bit more stuck in now. Gonna have to still be careful though going into turn 1. So we got a full head of steam here. Whoa, 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 into the garden. Stay out of mom's flowers. I think that 720 just caught the wall there. Nice to know I'm not the only one struggling for grip here.
Okay, mate, let's see if we can get him on this lap. Try to force an error. He's under big pressure now. Come on, you can take him.
Oh man, understeer. Brutal understeer. Just had zero grip there. I will not be able to make up time, obviously, in a straight line against this 720. I should have somewhat of an advantage coming into turn 11, as the AI tends to take it real slow. Case in point. Now I just gotta be careful on my launch here. A little bit of short shifting. And I think I'm within about a second and a half of the guy ahead. I can't really see my race timing there. I will not get first place in this race, but hopefully I can get at least one position back. Oh, by the way, I am not only running a new field of view, I am also the other Magic 3 Fs, or Magic 3-letter acronym starting with F, that is the force feedback. I'm running the extra miles force feedback settings. He was kind enough to upload it to the AccuForce website. And it rocks. I would definitely trust Alex over at the Extra Mile. He seems to be the, I like to call him the king of oversteer. He loves to oversteer beasts exactly like this. So I definitely trust his take on force feedback. He's obviously doing a lot of things right. He's also a heck of a driver, but he is also one of 3 hosts of the Sim Racing Perspective podcast, Sim Racing Perspectives podcast, along with Davey Jones and myself. I am making up time against this McLaren here. Quite a gap to the car ahead of him, though. A little bit ahead of last lap, not a lot though. Fighting for it now. I actually lost that position to my cable. I had a cable get hooked up on my wheel. Dang it. Nice to know I'm in striking position though. Finally, some racing action. In case you're wondering, yes, I have the force feedback turned quite far down. There are certain cars in this game where I can turn it way, way up. Hypercars is not that case. Ah. Dang it. Well, we're to the halfway point, so I still got half a race here. to get this guy. Feeling a bit of tire wear here, not much. Thankfully, this force feedback setting that Alex was kind enough to share feels phenomenal. You can really catch those slides. And I should be in a similar position at the end of this lap. To move in for a pass. Oh, too wide there. We are coming into some traffic up there. So I might be able to gain more than one position back in this race. We shall see. Wonder what the holdup is. Appears to be the Porsches are slowing. Maybe tire wear. Alright, I might have this guy under braking here. Yeah, really struggling to find grip here on the straight.
You're right on his tail. Come on, let's make this happen.
Oh no! Bad first sector there. Ugh, down 2 seconds on my best. That's brutal. Oh, come on, understeer. Porsche just about rear-ended me, and I don't blame him. I've lost just about all grip coming through the corners here. Hoping to get one more position before the race ends. And yeah, if you can hear me breathing, I apologize. It's hot in my garage. We've now fully entered summer in the west coast of Canada here. And it's very, very hot in my garage where my rig is. That is. Okay, now I just need to watch myself here, stay competitive, and I should have him on the last lap. we should be set up for a decently competitive final lap here. Unless I could just take him right here. Little nudge to show my care. Oh, no way. He pushed me through that corner. I think. Maybe I'm making that up. Looking for excuses much? Yeah, that's me. 5 seconds down on the previous. Ugh. Gonna have to drive angry on this lap. Already made up ground on him. I don't know how it is for time, but little kiss on the wall there. Oh man, I just have nothing. I wasn't even going fast there, but just slid right through that corner. Come on, McLaren. Don't let me down. Oh, man. The understeer is just brutal right now, so I won't catch him. Ah, look at that. I just got nothing. 30 kilometers an hour and sliding. Alright, it was fun anyway. Thanks guys for watching. I will not subject you to a cooldown lap, as I did with the formation lap. Awesome, awesome track. Fun car to drive. Great to be back in VR. Thanks guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.